Good morning, this is Mari Lane from the Buying Space channel. This morning I wanted to talk to you about the Bible that I'm using for my readings. I'm using the Holy Bible. That's the New Living Translation. I have it in large print so it's easy to use. And it's a red letter edition. I like to know solidly when I'm speaking the words of Jesus or reading the words of Jesus when I'm having my Bible readings. I also have, and this is the Bible that I grew up with, the King James Version of the Bible. Now, I've not read from this in my Bible readings as of yet. This was done by Reverend Scofield. The original publication was in 1907 by Oxford Press, and it is also red letter edition. It's normal print size, and a lot of people feel that this is the only version of the Bible. I'm not religious about my versions of the Bible. This Bible was published in the early 19th century. I'm sure Reverend Scofield did lots of studies before this was published. He did tons of footnotes in there. And there were also a lot of other people that consulted with the footnotes. The King James Version of the Bible, I believe, was published in the 11th century. If I'm wrong about that, anybody can let me know. Also, this Bible, the Bible's been translated from Arabic, Hebrew, Latin certainly was in there, Greek, and German. The Gutenberg Bible, the first Bible published with a printing press, was in German. That was translated by Martin Luther. And so the Bible's gone through many versions before the King James Version was published. Also, I purchased this Bible, and I didn't realize that it would be very small print. I should have known. I purchased this from Flippin' Crazy at auction. It's the NIV Compact Bible, which is the New International Version. And this is what Casey Crowley uses on Porch Church Network. And this would be good for me reading and following along with him, but at the same time, I also might want to read NIV passages at request or on my own if there's a particular passage that I think this Bible sounds better out of. So I have that. Now, since I'm not going to be able to use it fully the way I wanted, I'm thinking about getting a new international version in the regular print or the larger print. So I'm selling this Bible for $19.99. It's the price listed on it, and it would help sponsor the channel. It will help me buy a more appropriate size Bible for reading out of for this channel, and along with Casey Crowley when he has a reading session or a sermon on the Porch Church Network. But this is what I've been reading from. I do have a reading list from my church, Garden View Baptist Church, and we're reading in Genesis right now. This kind of crossed over the other day when I was in the Bible study I go to on Tuesdays on Flipping Hope. I have been reading, though, from Mark 4, and I'm going to continue in Mark 4 later on. Today or tomorrow, I'll do a reading in Mark 4 and conclude that portion. I may, after that, start following along with my Sunday school lesson, which is in Romans. But at the same time, Flipping Hope is doing Romans now, so I probably won't do my Sunday school reading. But my general church reading, which is in Genesis, after I finish Mark 4, I think I'll go to reading back in Genesis, and I don't think that overlaps with any of the other people that I know personally that do readings at this time. Thank you for listening.